Hi guys. Today I want to talk to you about what to do when you have no idea what to post onto your Facebook business page. So a lot of people find they get really stuck because they have no idea what to post. And my number one tip to get around that is to have a plan. So when you've got a plan, what you do is you map out the days of the week. And then what you do is you actually map out the types of posts that you're going to do. So what I want to do is talk to you about how to do that and step you through that so that you can actually start to implement a plan yourself. Okay, so hopefully you should be able to see my screen. What I've shared with you is a really basic Word document that you could draw up in an A4 notepad quite quickly. But this is a little template that I use. I've got a more developed version of this because I've been working with it for some time, but this is the perfect place to start. So I want to talk you through it. So what I've got here is I've got 3 columns. So on the left here, underneath each day of the week, I've got a little section here, and that's where you put the time. So what you need to do is work out when you should be posting onto your Facebook business page and put those times in that section there. So I'm just working off 2 posts a day in this particular template, but you could very easily add an extra line or 2 if you're posting more than that, or only just use the 1 if you're only wanting to post once a day. If you're looking at once a day being a real stretch still, that's totally fine too. Maybe do 3 or 4 posts a week and just pick the days of the week. So you might do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then maybe one of the weekend days, Saturday or Sunday. Up to you. But this is just a standardized template just to work off 2 posts per day. Adjust it as you need to. So what I get people to do is pop the times in here on the left-hand side. So it might be something like 7 a.m. and 6 p.m. And what you do is you find out this information by going into the insights on your Facebook business page. So I will show you how to do that now. Bear with me for just a second. All right, so this is my Facebook business page. So on yours, click on Insights at the top. And then on the left-hand side menu, just click on Posts, just under halfway down. And this is what you can do. So this graph that you can see here with the blue shaded area is a generalized snapshot of the week for you. What you can do to be more specific is hover over the days of the week and have a look at the different peaks for those different days. So as you see, as I hover over the different days, then you just get a nice dark blue clear line that is specific for that day. So the week starts on Sunday, as you can see here, goes through to Saturday. So you can hover over there. So for me, there's a nice little peak. You can see at 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. and 3 a.m. are the times along the bottom. So just after 6 a.m. at 7 a.m., I've got a little peak on a Sunday morning. So I would be posting then. And then I've also got a bit of a peak just after 6 p.m., which looks like 7 p.m. That would also be a good time for me to schedule my posts. So if I was going off of this, I'd go Sunday, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. So to do that, we would just come down here and we'd go 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. And then what you would do is in this section here, this is where you put the theme. So this is just to give you a guide. So for example, here you might have Monday inspiration, then you might have a blog post. And then on Tuesday, and assuming you would obviously have all of these filled in on the left-hand side here, Tuesday you might do a top tip, something about your zone of genius. Oops, genius, not genius, zone of genius. So that could be a top tip. If you're a nutritionist, a top nutrition tip. That would be an example there. Then what you can do is something fun. So maybe a fun fact about yourself. And then so on and so forth. So what you do is you actually put in a little guide in these ones here. And then any notes or anything specific in here on the right-hand side, any things that you think are important. That's the basic gist of getting yourself a content plan so that when you're sitting down to schedule some content, some non-time specific content, you can go through your plan and go, right, what am I posting Monday morning? Okay, Monday morning, something inspirational. I'll have a little Canva template ready and I'll go and find an inspirational quote that I really like, or I'll write one myself. Okay, that's cool. Schedule that. Then what's next? Okay, Tuesday is this, or you might do the blog post on the Monday evening, whatever's right for you. And then go through that list, and you can schedule a week at a time in advance quite easily this way. So once you've got the theme, that stops you having to sit there and go, right, what am I going to post about, and avoiding posting it all. And what happens is a lot of you will be members of Facebook groups where they have theme days. It's a lot easier to come up with a post when there's a theme day to work with. So we're just using a similar principle but applying it to your Facebook business page. So I hope that that helps. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch. But what I've done is just below, I've included a link to actually download this awesome little Word document. You can create it yourself, but if you want to grab a copy of it so you can print it out and fill it in straight away, I've got it in there. Just grab a copy. You've just got to pop your name and your email address in, and it's all yours. That's it from me, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.